Did you know that some of the fruits you eat every day could be silently harming your health? As we age, our bodies change, and certain foods that were once perfectly fine can become dangerous, especially if you're taking medications or managing conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or kidney issues. Just last month, a 72-year-old man experienced severe confusion and dizziness, all because of a fruit had been eating for years without a second thought. He's not alone. Many seniors unknowingly consume fruits that could be putting their health at serious risk today. We're revealing foods that seniors should never eat, and more importantly, safe and delicious alternatives to keep you healthy without unnecessary risks. Some of these may surprise you. And number 7 is something many people eat every single day without realizing the potential danger. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing how far our community reaches. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss vital health tips like these. Now let's start with the first fruit on our list, one that looks harmless but can actually be toxic to seniors. One star fruit, the hidden danger. Star fruit may look like a harmless tropical treat, but for seniors, it can be extremely dangerous, even life-threatening. Especially for those with kidney issues, the hidden danger lies in carboxin, a neurotoxin that healthy kidneys can filter out without a problem. However, 1 in 3 seniors has reduced kidney function without realizing it. When this toxin builds up in the bloodstream, it can cause dizziness, confusion, vomiting, seizures, and even in coma. John, a 72-year-old from Florida, thought he was making a healthy choice by adding star fruit to his morning smoothies within a week. He began experiencing sudden memory lapses, dizziness, and extreme fatigue. At first, he assumed it was just part of aging, but his symptoms worsened until he collapsed at home. His family rushed him to the hospital where doctors discovered the star fruit had triggered severe neurotoxic effects due to his mild but undiagnosed kidney condition. "I had no idea star fruit could do this," he admitted after recovering. This isn't an isolated case. The National Kidney Foundation warns that for seniors with kidney impairment, even a single star fruit can cause serious neurological damage. The scary part, many people don't know, their kidneys are struggling until it's too late. Symptoms like fatigue, swollen ankles, or changes in urination could indicate reduced kidney function. If you enjoy tropical fruits, swap out star fruit for Asian pears, which have a crisp, juicy texture without the risks, or dragon fruit, which provides a similar exotic appeal, but is completely safe. These alternatives are widely available and won't put your health at risk. Have you or someone you know ever had a reaction to star fruit? Let us know in the comments. Now let's move on to fruit number 2, one that seems perfectly safe but can cause serious blood sugar spikes and even be a choking hazard for seniors. 2 grapes. The blood sugar trap grapes are often seen as a quick, healthy snack, easy to eat, sweet and refreshing. But for seniors, they can be surprisingly dangerous, especially for those managing diabetes or prediabetes, which affects nearly 50% of Americans over 65. The issue: grapes are loaded with natural sugar. Just 1 cup of grapes contains as much sugar as 4 sugar cubes. Because they have a high glycemic index, they can cause rapid blood sugar spikes, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and long-term complications like nerve damage and vision problems. Patricia, a 68-year-old from Chicago, thought she was making a smart choice by swapping her afternoon cookies for a bowl of grapes within weeks. Her blood sugar became unstable, affecting her energy, mood, and even her eyesight. "I never imagined that something as simple as grapes could have such a strong effect on me," she shared during a follow-up appointment. But sugar isn't the only danger. Grapes are also a serious choking hazard for seniors. As we age, our swallowing reflex slows down, increasing the risk of choking. Because grapes have a smooth, slippery surface, they can easily get stuck in the throat, especially if they are eaten whole. The National Safety Council reports a 30% increase in choking incidents involving grapes among seniors in the last 5 years. So what's a safer alternative? If you love snacking on fruit, try fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries, which have less sugar and are packed with antioxidants that support brain health. Another great option is melon chunks, which provide a similar sweetness but with better portion control. If you must have grapes, here's a simple rule: always cut them into quarters to reduce choking risk, and limit yourself to no more than 6 pieces at a time. Pairing them with a protein, Source like cheese can also help slow sugar absorption and prevent spikes in blood sugar. Have you ever experienced? Comments now. Let's move on to fruit number 6, one that many seniors eat to help with digestion. But in reality, it could be causing more harm than good. Papaya. The digestive system challenger papaya is often recommended as a digestive aid because it contains propine, a natural enzyme that helps break down proteins. But while it may be beneficial for seniors, papaya can cause unexpected health risks, including dangerous medication interactions, allergic reactions, and digestive discomfort. One of the biggest concerns is how papaya affects common medications. The FDA has issued warnings about papaya's ability to interfere with blood thinners. Diabetes medications and even some antibiotics prone can enhance the effects of blood thinners, increasing the risk of uncontrolled bleeding and bruising for seniors managing blood sugar levels. Papaya can alter how the body absorbs insulin and diabetes medications, leading to unpredictable blood sugar swings. Helen, a 71-year-old from San Diego, started eating papaya daily to help with digestion. Within weeks, she noticed her blood pressure medication wasn't working as well, and her blood sugar levels became harder to control after discussing it with her doctor. She discovered that papaya was interfering with her medications, effectiveness making it harder for her body to regulate key functions. Another hidden danger is papaya's connection to latex allergies. Research shows that 35% of seniors with latex allergies also react to papaya. Even if they've eaten it safely in the past, these allergic reactions can start mild itching in the mouth, stomach discomfort, but in severe cases, they can lead to breathing difficulty, swelling, or even anaphylaxis finally. While papin helps some people digest food for seniors with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, it can actually irritate the digestive line, leading to bloating, acid reflux, and stomach pain. Many of my older patients have reported that after 60 papaya no longer helps their digestion, but instead causes more discomfort. So what's a better alternative for digestive health instead of papaya? Try probiotic-rich foods like plain yogurt or fermented vegetables, which promote gut health without interfering with medications. Ginger tea is another excellent option. It's gentle on the stomach and naturally reduces bloating and nausea. If you love papaya, follow these safety tips. Never eat it on an empty stomach. Check with your doctor or pharmacist about medication interactions. And start with only a small portion, 2 to 3 small pieces, to test your tolerance. Have you ever noticed unexpected side effects after eating papaya? Let us know in the comments. Now let's move on to the final fruit on our list. One that many seniors eat daily thinking it's healthy, but it could actually be putting their heart at risk. Bananas, the potassium overload risk. Bananas are one of the most commonly eaten fruits in the world, known for their convenience, natural sweetness, and high potassium content. But for seniors, too much potassium can become a serious problem, especially for those with kidney disease, heart conditions, or those taking certain medications. Potassium is essential for muscle function and heart health. But as we age, our kidneys become less efficient at regulating potassium levels. In fact, about 40% of adults over 65 have reduced kidney function, often without knowing it. When the body can't remove excess potassium properly, it can lead to a dangerous condition called hyperkalemia, which can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and even sudden cardiac arrest. James, a 74-year-old from Texas, had been eating 2 bananas a day for years, believing they were a great source of energy. One morning, he suddenly felt lightheaded, weak, and had a racing heartbeat at the hospital. Doctors found that his potassium levels were dangerously high, putting him at risk for a serious heart arrhythmia. His doctor advised him to cut back on bananas immediately. Beyond potassium concerns, bananas are also high in natural sugar, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, especially for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Since bananas contain mostly fast-digesting carbohydrates, they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by an energy crash, leaving you feeling more tired than before. So what is a better alternative if you're looking for a low-potassium, energy-boosting fruit? Try berries like strawberries or blueberries, which provide essential vitamins and antioxidants without the potassium overload. If you enjoy the texture of bananas, consider baked sweet potatoes, which offer slow-releasing carbohydrates and fiber, helping to keep your blood sugar stable. If you still want to enjoy bananas, follow these safety tips. Limit yourself to half a banana per serving, avoid eating them on an empty stomach, and check with your doctor. If you're taking medications that affect potassium levels, such as diuretics or blood pressure medications, have you ever experienced fatigue or heart and high potassium content? But for seniors, too much potassium can become a serious problem, especially for those with kidney disease, heart conditions, or those taking certain medications. Potassium is essential for muscle function and heart health. But as we age, our kidneys become less efficient at regulating potassium levels. In fact, about 40% of adults over 65 have reduced kidney function, often without knowing it. When the body can't remove excess potassium properly, it can lead to a dangerous condition called hyperkalemia, which can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, and even sudden cardiac arrest. James, a 74-year-old from Texas, had been eating 2 bananas a day for years, believing they were a great source of energy. One morning, he suddenly felt lightheaded, weak, and had a racing heartbeat at the hospital. Doctors found that his potassium levels were dangerously high, putting him at risk for a serious heart arrhythmia. His doctor advised him to cut back on bananas immediately. Beyond potassium concerns, bananas are also high in natural sugar, which can lead to blood sugar spikes, especially for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Since bananas contain mostly fast-digesting carbohydrates, they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by an energy crash, leaving you feeling more tired than before. So it's a better alternative if you're looking for a low potassium energy boosting fruit? Try berries like strawberries or blueberries, which provide essential vitamins and antioxidants without the potassium overload. If you enjoy the texture of bananas, consider baked sweet potatoes, which offer slow releasing carbohydrates and fiber, helping to keep your blood sugar stable. If you still want to enjoy bananas, follow these safety tips. Limit yourself to half a banana per serving, avoid eating them on an empty stomach, and check with your doctor. If you're taking medications that affect potassium levels, such as diuretics or blood pressure medications, have you ever experienced fatigue or heart palpitations after eating bananas? Let us know in the comments now that we've covered all 7 fruits. Let's wrap up with some key takeaways to help you make smarter, safer fruit choices as you age. Why seniors need to be more mindful of fruits? We've covered 7 dangerous fruits that can pose serious health risks for seniors. But you might be wondering, aren't fruits supposed to be healthy? The truth is, while fruits are packed with vitamins and nutrients, not all fruits are created equal, especially as we age. How aging changes the way our bodies process fruits as we get older. Our metabolism slows down, our digestive system becomes more sensitive, and our organs, especially the kidneys, heart, and liver, have to work harder to process the foods we eat. Certain fruits that were once completely fine in your 30s or 40s can suddenly become problematic in your 60s and beyond. Slower kidney function. Your kidneys naturally decline in efficiency over time. This means they may struggle to filter out excess potassium from bananas, watermelon, and avocados, or toxins like carboxin in starfruit. Increased sensitivity to sugar. Many seniors develop insulin resistance or diabetes, making high sugar fruits like grapes and watermelon more dangerous than they seem. Weaker digestion. The stomach produces less acid as we age, making it harder to break down acidic fruits like oranges and papaya, leading to reflux and stomach discomfort. Medication interactions. Many seniors take daily medications that can be impacted by certain fruits, oranges and papayas, for example, interfere with blood pressure and blood-thinning medications, which could lead to serious complications. Understanding these changes doesn't mean you have to cut out fruit completely, but it does mean you need to be smarter about which ones you eat and how you eat them. The myth of healthy eating: why not everything natural is safe? Many seniors believe that because something is natural, it must be healthy. But just because a food is whole and unprocessed doesn't mean it's safe for everyone. Honey is natural, but it's still sugar and can spike blood. Sugar levels, just like processed sweets, nuts, are natural, but they're high in calories and fat, which can lead to weight gain and digestion issues. If over were consumed, salt is a natural mineral, but too much can cause high blood pressure and kidney problems. Fruits are the same way. What's good for one person may not be good for another, especially in different stages of life. Smart fruit choices, what you should eat instead. Instead of worrying about what fruits to avoid, let's talk about what fruits are best for seniors. The best choices are low in sugar to prevent blood sugar spikes, gentle on digestion to avoid reflux and stomach issues, safe for kidney and heart health, meaning low in potassium and acid. Here are some of the best fruit choices for seniors. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, packed with antioxidants, low in sugar and great for brain health. Apples, high in fiber. Low in sugar and great for digestion. Just make sure to chew them well or eat them sliced pears similar to apples but softer, making them easier to chew and digest. Kiwi, high in vitamin C, without the acidity of oranges, melon, cantaloupe. Honeydew, lower in sugar than watermelon but still hydrating and delicious. By choosing the right fruits, you can still enjoy delicious flavors and important nutrients without putting your health at risk, making smarter, safer choices as we age. Our metabolism slows our organs work harder, and what once was a harmless snack can now have unexpected consequences. But the good news is, there are always safe and delicious alternatives. Whether it's replacing oranges with bell peppers for vitamin C, swap watermelon for cucumbers, to stay hydrated, or choosing berries over grapes to protect blood sugar, small changes can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Your health is too precious to take unnecessary risks. By making informed choices and listening to your body, you can continue to enjoy the foods you love while protecting your well-being. If you've noticed changes in how certain fruits affect you as you've gotten older, share your experience in the comments. Your insight could help others in our community if you found this information helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more health tips designed specifically for seniors. Stay informed, stay empowered, and most importantly, stay healthy. Your future self will thank you for making smart choices today.